Hello guys, and welcome to a new career mode. Yes, it's Grimsby Town. Hi guys, my name's Dave from Mumongu Gaming. Normally doing Liverpool, but changing things up a little bit this week with the start of a new career mode. This is like a road to glory, taking a League 2 side from England, Grimsby Town, right the way up, Premier League, possibly Champions League, depending on how long it takes me obviously to get there, guys. I'm going to whiz through this one a lot quicker than I would do the normal Liverpool career mode, so there's going to be a lot of like sim matches and stuff like that. Obviously I will be playing some, but just a bit of difference, you know, a bit of fun, you know, try and build up the side, get some good players in, and see where we go with it. It's just going to be one of them, you know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. So first of all, let's see what the board are expecting of us. I can't see it being like a massive amount. So youth development is pretty much what everyone's youth development is. I don't usually tend to be concerned too much by this, but when it's like a road to glory, maybe I will, because we can maybe bring up some youth players, get them trained up and get them into the first team and stuff like that. Maybe find some like young talent there, who knows. Brand exposure, within 3 seasons increase the season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity. So it's wanting to get us our season tickets up by 10%. I think that's possible, quite easy. Within 3 seasons we get promoted. I can't see why not. Financial, keep the players' salary growth under 20%. Well, this is a new one, I'm not used to this one. Keep player salary growth under 20%. We'll see how we get on with that one. I'm not sure. Domestic, so they want us to finish mid-table, so they're not looking for promotion. They're quite happy for us to finish in the mid-table, but we're obviously going to be pushing for promotion, that's the whole point. And they want us to reach the round of 32 in the FA Cup, and obviously continental there's not going to be any because we're not in Europe at all. So give you an idea of the squad, it's not big, you know what I mean, it's not big. This is the best sort of side that I've put out. And then you've not got that many players on the bench. Got quite a lot of strikers. We've got this Vernon guy, got Rose, Cardwell. I've also got obviously Jones, and I've got another couple of strikers up front here, Matt and Hoopers. I've also got some CMs here, like central midfielders, so we can maybe use some of them to make way for some new players to come in the side. And obviously we want to maybe try and bring in some youth players as well. Quickly moving on, we're financials, where are we? Not massive. 1.6 in the transfer budget, but I'm gonna maybe adjust that to make it 70-30. 1.5 million to spend. Oh my God, 1.5 million to spend with a 12,000 wage budget. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how we get on with that. Now I've actually put a couple of players on the old scout here. I'm looking at maybe bringing in like sort of some wingers, maybe a bit of pace. They are not going to be the best players in the world, guys, and yes, age, you're looking at him at 29, but he's can play right across, so he can play left and right, either in a winger or whatever, and he's maybe going to be here for a season, so it doesn't really matter. He's got quite, you know, he looks like he's got a bit of pace and stuff about him. So, and again with the rest of them, maybe you possibly look at these 2 strikers here. But we'll wait and see. If you've got any suggestions, if you like have a look around and think of anyone, obviously I could maybe bring in some loan players. Don't know if I'll get anyone from the Premier League because it's like 3 divisions down, so maybe Championship possibly is our limit, and then obviously Europe as well. So there might be some players out there. I'm going to get a feel for the team, see what they're like. I have got a European International Cup sort of pre-season tournament where we are off to Holland for this, where we've got Den Haag, St. Pat's and Gillingham in our group. Does it show us the other group? Yes it does. And in the other group we've got Sudsval, Roda, Horsens and NAC Breda. So that's the little groups that we've got here. So Gillingham is maybe our biggest threat. I don't know what St. Pat's and Den Haag are going to be like. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, like I say, guys, just literally playing around with these players and see how they get on. No one's actually, no one's looking to go up at all. That's not good. Maybe because he's 19, he's 20, get these up on the training, but they're not it's not looking good. And we'll simulate them. What do we get? not too bad. Yeah, and they're going up. Got a couple of increases there. Rose and J. Simi. Sorry if I say that wrong. We'll call him J. Simi. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to play the very first game here against St. Pat's to get a feel for the teams, and then we'll just see, and we'll skip then through, you know, the pre-season just to see how far we get on with that. We might get some money from it, but I just thought we'd give this a go and see what it's like, guys. You know, if you enjoy it, please, you know, give the video a thumbs up, and that would be most appreciated. So here we go then, Grimsby Town, first game against St. Pat's, which is obviously from Scotland, is it? Or no, it's actually Irish, because it says Dublin 1928, so St. Patrick's Athletic Football Club from Ireland, Southern Ireland. Okay, right then, so here we go. Let's see how this is compared to playing with Liverpool. Probably going to be a lot slower. Oh god, I wasn't expecting that to bounce off that player's leg then, so obviously first touch is not going to be good, so this will be very interesting to see what these guys... Oh yeah, the first touch is not good. Okay, oh, but he gets it back, well done Barrett. Here's Dixon. The commentary's probably going to be a bit weird because I'm not used to the players. Okay, Summerfield, oh, there's a good ball in, Matt's going to go for it. Okay, maybe not. I tried for a finesse in the top corner and then remembered like what division he's in. Whee! Off it goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe try a different way of scoring. Dembele into Summerfield. Don't know what the crossing's going to be like. Probably really poor. Hooper, can he find? He can find Matt, and now he can find Wolford, who scores our very first goal. So there we go, guys. We are off and running with Wolford scoring our very first career mode goal with Grimsby Town. So yeah, nice. Keeper went for a stretch, didn't make it, but left-footed shot. Didn't strike it that well, but it's in. We're 1-0 up, that's the good thing. We are a world-class, guys, just in case you were wondering. If I'm not like dropped any of the settings or anything like that. Everything's the same as what it would be if it's Liverpool. So here we go. O'Hanlon to Burn. Markey, oh, McEwen, our goalkeeper at the moment. Barrett's done well to force his way back, and Dembele's got himself. Oh my god, that's such a poor shot. Oh my god. Did he say he got I think he got a deflection, so we might let him off there. But it's like I say, it's different. It's different. It's a bit of fun. I hope you can get on board and enjoy this and not take it as serious as maybe the Liverpool one. But then who knows? You might get some Grimsby fans that pop on by, see how it goes. They might be able to give us some tips on which players. Maybe I've played them out of position. Maybe I should like look at playing other players or something like that. They might be able to give us tips, who knows. And then maybe we could do quite well with their side and they might be happy. So if you are out there, Grimsby fans, welcome to the stream. Not stream. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the stream. What am I on about? Davis. Here we go. Dembele tries crossing. What's it like? Oh, it's not bad. Oh, Wolford. Chance from Barrett. Oh, the keeper's there. And it's stuck a leg out for Hooper. The goalkeeper's not very good. And we are 2-0 up. Yeah. So, not doing too bad. Keeper should have held on to that. And defenders are all over the place. So, this St. Pat's team, not exactly the best. We're doing okay. They're not a bad side, this Grimsby side, you know. Obviously there can be massive improvements like on quality and stuff, but you know, they're alright. You know, we're obviously not up against like tough opposition at the moment. Might be a different story as we get into the actual league and see where we fare against like, you know, the other League 2 teams. And that's going to be half time, guys. 2-0 in our very first career mode match with Grimsby Town. Feely, oh, he's giving that away. Hooper has a chance here for Matt. No one was running. Barrett. He cut this inside, he can. Hooper does the lovely turn. Nice goal. Nice goal. That's his second. He looks like he's going to be our main goal threat then. Lovely ball in. Turns it nicely and finishes. Keeper's got no chance on that one. Oh, he's been... Ooh, nearly. But then he does give it away. Wolford. Okay, Summerfield. Can he get this ball in? He can. Hooper on a hat-trick. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. So, this will be interesting to see what the penalties are like with these not as skilled players. Why not? Give him a hat-trick. See if that'll help. Might go wide. Oh, the keeper saves it. Chance for his hat-trick. Keeper does really well. And pulls a good save off there, but maybe the penalty was right at the right height for him, I think. Barrett, oh nice. Dixon, I think he's going to be on side. Yeah, Wolford. Can he get a good ball in? He's gone for the far post. Jennings comes out with the punch, or the Summerfield now. Looking for the pass in. Hooper turns. He's gone for it. Oh, he's at the post. He's hit the post. Unlucky for his hat-trick there. They're going to make a change here to bring some fresh legs. Then he's going to go off and O'Hanlon going to come on. There's Barker. Again, doing really well for them. Probably their better player. Byrne. It's a good ball over. There's a chance here. Oh! Good save from McEwen. Nice one. They got ahead of the man there. He was putting his head where maybe, you know, boots are flying. And it's a good save by a young keeper. Nice. First sort of action he's had to do. 73rd minute as well. That's the it's a chance for him to get back in the match here. Offside? No, not given. Yes, given. Okay. Here's Jones. Now he should have a bit of pace because he's only just come on. Can he find anyone? Pick anyone out? Barrett turns, scores. It's number 4. That'll do well for the goal difference. Grimsby fans happy up there. See this? Look, turn, and then bottom corner. Nice. And there we go, final whistle, and that's 4-0, guys, on our very first game with Grimsby. 4-0. So, didn't get Hooper's hat-trick, but he did really well. Okay, so there we go. 16 shots, 10 on target. Yeah, much the better side. St. Pat's weren't a threat in any way whatsoever. So our next match is going to be against Gillingham, who are looks like our rivals because they've won their first match as well. But this one's going to be simmed. Right, so we'll sim the game against Gillingham and we'll see how we get on. And the result is 2-1 to Gillingham. Substitute there, Parker getting the vital goal in the 87th minute. That's a shame. Rose coming on for us and scoring. Yeah, should possibly still get through, hopefully. But that's a bit of a shame. Let's see what happens with this simmed match against Den Haag. So hopefully we'll win this one or draw it, and if we do, we go through, and the result is a loss. Oh no! Oh no! I think we might go through possibly on goal difference. Okay, I was expecting us to after our. No, we didn't go through. We got knocked out. Ah, pre-season tournament over. Callahan has gone to Leipzig. Ah, damn it. Well, looks like our scout reports are coming in on some of these players. See if we can put a bid in for any of them. He's 1.5 mil, 1.6, 1.3, 900, 400. Oh, wait a minute. This player is currently out on loan. Oh, so I can't even go for him. He's 1.4. But he can play striker, left midfield, right midfield. He's expensive at 1.5 considering his age. I wonder if we could loan him. I wonder if they're interested in bringing him in as a loan. Or do we bring him in as a buy? Delegate to loan 1 year. We'll see. We'll see on that one. I might actually go for this guy because he's 22 and he can play all over the place. Approach to buy. Oh, the club recently acquired players who are not looking. Okay, so he's not going to be able to be. So those two strikers are out of the question. So that's brilliant. Good start. So do we go for him? But he's at 28. Is it worth going for him or worth? Let's see if we can buy a player. Why not? Oh, you come on! Club recently acquired the player, so they aren't looking to negotiate. Oh, this is not going well. Okay, so it looks like we've only got him as a choice. Okay. Approach to buy. Why not? Probably won't happen. Give it a whiz. Oh, it's a different, like, looking office. Just noticed that. That's good. Got a different office if you're in a lower league. Right, let's see if they're willing to accept one of our strikers. Could get rid of Sam Jones actually because he's being a whingy moo. Oh, he's 33. They're not going to really get rid of him though. Let's see if they'll take him. We're looking to bring in a left winger. No, be cheeky. Go for 1.2 mil. Why not? He's 29. They might accept it. Yeah, they have. Hey, got him cheaper. Okay, sweet. Right, 6,400 is his wage. Okay, so let's try the old delegation and not mess it up. Thank you, Lex, for me being an absolute dingbat and not changing the starting wage because it's the same as what they're on. So yeah, that was an idiot move by me, and I thank you, Lex, for pointing that out. But yeah, I cocked that up somewhat. I think I can afford 11.5. Okay, and hopefully he'll go with that and we can bring the Spaniard in. Skip. Who we got our first? Who's our first match against? What's the point? Oh, not for a while. Yeah, here we go. August the 5th, we're up against Chesterfield. That's our very first game, and then literally on the Tuesday we've got a cup game against Walsall in the Carabao Cup. So, it'd be good to get a cup run, especially when you're a lower league side, because obviously you get more money, and that's what we need. So let's advance forward, see if we get anyone coming back. Agreement for loan. Oh, Basel have accepted our proposed terms for taking on a 1 year loan deal. Basel are waiting for. Brilliant. Yes, we got him on a loan. Oh, Kevin Boo has rejected the proposal to join our club. You can consider these negotiations over. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, we could bring in like someone like Ben Woodburn, but you know what I mean? I don't know if they drop that like far down, and then the wages would be like, oh, what's this? Liverpool have accepted a bid from Napoli, talking about Liverpool, for Nathaniel Klein. So Liverpool have sold Nathaniel Klein to Napoli. I didn't see how much that was for actually. Sevilla have also signed, no they haven't. Leverkusen have signed Steven Nzonzi. Where was the Liverpool? How much was it for? 25.5. That's all. That's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. So he wants a 1 year deal, which is fine. I was only going to probably keep him for a year anyway, because considering his age, for 7.5 grand. I'm quite happy to accept that, because then that'll give us someone on the wings, as well as obviously Dembele and Wolford that we've got. So welcome to the club, Mr. Ferrero Rocher. Mr. Rocher has just joined our club by the looks of it. I'll just show you his details. Acceleration's 90, agility's 87, balance 91. He's got sprint speed of 90. See, he's not that bad, is he? Really, eh? curve 81, crossing 71, free kick accuracy 74, so he just now has become our free kick specialist. 3 stars, yeah. I mean, I know he's 29, but at the same time, you know, I mean, was that a long shot specialist then? Yeah, long shot as well, and takes finesse free kicks. I think he's a good player. You know, I think he didn't cost us. He cost us 1.2 million, and I think he's going to be all right for us. I think he really will. Right. Well, there you go, guys. It's a shorter video just to start off with. We've already gone through the pre-season where we've signed our first player. We got knocked out the pre-season, which, yeah, but we've won our first match, actually me playing, which was 4-0, which I thought we did really well. But so if you guys have got any suggestions, you know, with regards to possible players that I can look at, I mean, again, the transfer budget is pants. We have only got 600,000 to spend, so be very, very sparing. I think it's going to be possibly, if we're going to bring anyone in, it's maybe going to be loan players. So if you know anyone that I think I maybe should look at, probably Division 1, Championship, and then obviously leagues to that like sort of standard in Europe. I'll obviously look as well. I'm not going to make you do all the work, guys, you know what I mean? Don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm quite happy with Ferrero coming in, Mr. Rocher. And we'll see how he performs in the next video, which will be next week. Yes, Grimsby one is only going to be a weekly thing, every Wednesday, but it will go through a lot quicker and stuff like that. But if I do feel okay, you know, because obviously my health and stuff like that, then I'll always throw an extra episode in over a weekend or something like that, or whatever it be. So don't fear, guys, you know, Liverpool will still be going Mondays and Fridays, and then it'll either be an extra Grimsby or an extra Liverpool one thrown in maybe at the weekend now and again. I can't promise every weekend, it all depends on like on the health, but just, you know, if you hit the notifications little bell, then you'll know when a video goes up so you don't miss any. So you take it easy, guys. If you are new, hit the subscribe button and obviously the notification bell, and then like I say, you don't miss anything. And if you don't mind, give that thumbs up, that'd be awesome if you do enjoy this. And if you enjoyed the Liverpool ones, go ahead and check those out as well. We're into the second season now. We just started on the second season, so there's transfers and stuff that are a possibility there. We've got quite a bit of cash to spend on Liverpool. We've got about 112 million to spend over there, so you know, that side's getting, you know, we did really well in the first season. But thanks, guys, for watching. Take it easy. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.